Hello, sorry about that. This is the second video, and I accidentally pressed so.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I'm gonna turn that back off, and then. Kind of load stuff. I might have accidentally skipped some dialogue. Carlos, Akane. So that's Akane. You bastard, what the hell's going on? You brought us all here. No, it's not me.
It's not me!
Okay.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Alright, let's get back to it.
I wonder what this is. Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
True.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Yep.
Bracelet?
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
That's Junpei? What the fuck?
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Oh, fuck
Who's
you,
this?
Zero.
I am Zero. The second
Haha.
Zero.
Yep.
The
Oh,
second?
what?
Let me make one thing clear.
Huh?
This is a recording.
The second
Don't bother
Zero.
asking questions.
Oh yeah,
as I
because
cannot
technically this is the second non-raid
I'd
game.
like to tell you an old story.
Technically.
17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right
But
path.
we're at the
But
Nevada
for some
test
reason,
site
this day,
where...
she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, I asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail." Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's
So
the
is
same
this
for all of you.
second non-raid
The
game?
pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment. Only to
So the
find
first
yourselves
game
in this
was
bomb
0.
shelter 50 meters below
Second-
ground.
Technically,
Wait,
second
what?
game was 0 the third.
As
This
you
one.
can see, this place is divided into 3 sections.
Oh yeah, I'm
Carlos,
getting ready
Akane,
for...
and Junpei. You 3 are in Ward C. You will
Yeah, but
henceforth be referred to
Junpei?
as C-Team.
That's Junpei?
Your leader shall be Carlos.
The fuck? What happened to you,
Next
Junpei?
is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are
Alright,
located
Q.
in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D
Oh my
is
god,
where
it's
you
Phi and
belong.
Sigma.
Diana is the
The
leader.
what?
That makes you
Oh.
the D-Team.
Oh, that's Phi and Sigma.
You
Man,
can
they
walk
have
around as you
changed.
like, as long as you remain within your respective
shit.
wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. And minutes
Hey, it's like the last game.
to erase your memories will be erased.
Except they'll erase our
Memory
memories.
erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch.
Yeah,
Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
just like last time. So there's a time limit.
12, 10.
Hours and
Today
minutes.
is December 31st, New Year's Eve.
Oh
The year
yeah.
turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X.
Yeah.
Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it.
X-Pass.
6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
Oh.
In
Shit.
blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
So it's not the number 9 door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat.
So it's not
The
like
door remains open
another
for only
game.
30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again.
So it's just like the number 9 door, but it's marked with an X this time. So
Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What?
it's all
one
about betrayal
I'll give
still.
you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets
So
1
it's
vote.
Just
The
like
leader
Allied
must
betraying,
submit for the group.
but it's choosing
Your deadline,
which person on
13
which
seconds.
team do you want
Any
dead.
team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
This is very interesting.
Let us begin. This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you
So this is not the nonary game,
human
it's the
race
decision
hang in the
game.
balance.
So this is technically the second game. Alright, select the team to advance story. Alright. Alright, jump here, yeah. Sure. See what's over here on the Q team. Execution Q. I chose the Q team because obviously I want to know who the hell this kid is. The prepper. The decontamination room. Quantum computer dome. The pod room. This makes no sense to me. And the biolab. None of this is
This is
making-
weird.
Yeah, it
There
is.
should be another room around here somewhere.
True.
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up!
Man, you're
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira,
Thank
so
you.
we're with the people that we don't actually know. Alright. It's cute.
It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the lounge.
The lounge. Where
what is this?
let's
Let's
inhibit the virus. The radical
Maybe
six.
someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Oh
Virus?
fuck.
What virus?
It's radical 6. Shit. Oh shit.
About the vote, what will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Exactly.
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
Exactly.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're
Exactly.
saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense?
No,
The
it's
decon
no
staff
joke.
will probably
It is
pop
no
through that door
joke.
over there yelling surprise.
I I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No,
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, Brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
Ah, code.
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head will explode.
Hey!
Rita,
Don't joke about that.
who are you?
He
I
doesn't
don't know. I don't remember.
Of course
I
he
woke up
doesn't know.
and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Wait, his
Maybe.
name is Q. Suspicions. I have my suspicions.
I ask you something?
What?
We could ask. We get a choice this time with social situations. Where are we?
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM.
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So it's an
Yes.
experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together
is
in
the
that compound for
Nevada
5 days.
Site.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data mostly.
Yeah.
It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it.
Well, maybe not entirely.
So they're probably in a relationship or something. Alright, what is your relationship?
Mira? Eric? What's going on between you two?
Exactly.
Going on, well,
Are you
Obvious
in
that-
love?
Yep.
idiot? No, we're not.
You're not?
Well, we're not, but...
Uh,
Wait, what?
Okay, the last question, the most important one. Who is Zero?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Come on! Stop playing. You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Yeah.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Oh my.
It happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento.
So this guy was
The
called
victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37.
just because he took
His
out.
body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th,
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Why do you know all this?
Specific amnesia.
I don't know. I don't
He
know why.
retains information,
but I knew.
but anything about
You
himself,
gotta be kidding
he
me.
doesn't know. He could retain it. It's stuff like language, any kind of news, anything that. Like,
You know,
was
I've been trying to figure
relevant.
something out for a while.
So it's like,
What is this
hey,
thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back.
feeling,
I think this is upside
weird
down.
feeling.
So this would be the front.
Could it be cork?
Force quit box?
Guess
Oh.
it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe your life.
Wow. Characters guessing.
What was that
stuff
sound?
After I guessed it.
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Gab? How did you...
Hey,
came through the
it's a
vent.
dog.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
Didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Trying to trick the system.
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team ends up with 1 vote each.
The whole
Then
thing is a
no.
tie, and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea.
But what
Okay,
they
now we have a
decide-
plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects toward C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D-Team then.
Exactly.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen?
And cheese?
That should do it.
What exactly are you doing?
Crap.
Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
Then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Exactly.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
Throw it in.
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will.
Probably.
Five minutes until the deadline.
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
Exactly.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C-Team is a trap.
Trap.
They
That could
could
be
have written
true.
it but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But
How would that work?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The
So
vote
how
has
would
to be decided by
Carlos
the
do
leader,
it?
but
I don't think Carlos
should we do?
would
We don't have
go
time for a
behind
committee.
his word.
then we'll just have to use force.
hey, wait!
It's time to choose. So, should we choose the C team as planned, or the D team? Just save it right now. You gotta just use these 3 save files because, you never know. But, right now. Let's see the fragment flowchart. So we are there. Team select. No. So basically, if we leave this, we can't see who voted what. I believe Carlos would be a man of his word, but I don't know about the other team, the D team. But for now, I'm gonna choose C team. Go with Carlos's plan. Because Phi and Sigma are there, and if Phi and Sigma are there, they will
Your
probably
vote has been accepted.
go with the plan.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice.
Exactly.
Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are 2 outcomes that could happen.
We die.
Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
Exactly.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah,
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
90 minutes have passed. Your time on the test ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Okay, who is it?
One final thing. You've gone through with the note exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the brain cell. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made.
Oh,
As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you enter.
oh, shit.
Pleasant dreams.
What? Did we literally kill C team by accident? Because Zero sent in the dog? We thought, oh my god. So we can't do anything over there. So there's a new thing over here. Huh. Trying to figure out what the hell is happening. Well, let's skip all the dialogue and
What? You...
choose. Choice made. This should continue something, shouldn't it?
Your vote has been accepted.
The plot thickens.
Exactly.
Why would you? If Carlos voted for D team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Exactly.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D team can be justified.
True.
If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Zero again.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Okay, then who
One
is it?
final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the freezer. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Okay.
Pleasant dreams.
So which flow are we going off of? That is the question. Ah, all sections cleared. So let's see what happens in this flowchart. Execution C. So let's see what this place is. The prep room. So it's the same, is it? Yeah, it's the same. Oh, wait. Control room. Power room. Infirmary. There was an infirmary in the last game. The pantry. So we got all the food and shit.
So this is the last room.
Yes. We've checked everywhere we could.
So.
It's just as Zero said, huh?
Alright. So. What is the global flowchart? Q team is trapped underground. Only route is through the X door, which needs 6 X passes. The only way to get one is if someone dies. Zero tells them to vote on which team to be executed. Okay.
There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes
Okay,
left until the
fucking
vote deadline.
Timmy.
Don't tell me you want to
Fucking
vote.
Junpei
How can we
or
not?
Timmy OG.
If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But
Okay. We
Hey,
got Kane
Do
and
you think this could be
Junpei.
part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test?
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
Yeah,
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
exactly.
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping, and then bam. Or maybe...
Yeah,
There's a bunch of different ways.
exactly.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're
Where-
planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but we thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C team could vote for D team, D team for Q team, and Q
so
team
they
for C team.
actually did it.
Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
three-way tie. And no one would have to die?
How do we make sure they know to do it?
Is this
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
they can't
Fi!
hear you.
Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it.
Hey,
Where's
Akane,
Akane?
why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Ah, so he knows.
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
Let the game end where I treat too. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about two people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
True.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
So there's 4 people from...
box.
What's inside of it?
It's the Force.
Maybe
Quick
some kind of white
box.
smoke.
Automate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what though?
Exactly.
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
No.
Wait,
not
wait.
likely.
You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
Seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Exactly.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything.
Exactly, Akane. You know that better than anyone else here, Akane. God damn. What is Akane doing here?
So,
Maybe she
what
was
now?
here,
What can we
but she
do?
went through
Maybe we should just
place
get this
with
voting business
Sigma
over with.
and Phi.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell
We're
did we
supposed to
get into this
jump
mess
through
anyway?
those and make
Do you
people
guys have any
vote
ideas?
in different ways? This would be this is probably an interesting concept. Alright. What is Zero's purpose?
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
Exactly.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
Yeah, she does.
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
Yep.
So what
She
Sigma
knows.
said back then up in DCOM was,
It's true.
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yep.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth.
Radical 6.
Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli.
True.
I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis.
Exactly.
Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie Syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, so what is your relationship?
Akane Kurashiki. Junpei
Yep.
Tenmyoji.
Yep.
You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
Fucking last name.
And you
Cole.
both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Exactly.
Told you that. Sigma.
Exactly.
You mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast.
True.
So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
Well,
No, we
Akane has
didn't.
a reason.
We did
What?
this on our own.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
No,
It wasn't a coincidence.
it was meant
It
to
was
be.
inevitable.
Exactly. The
Why did you subject
Junpei
yourself to
and
this circus?
Alice know
I didn't mention it before.
what it's
I-
supposed to be.
Well, I kind of really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
Color me surprised. Thought
Man
a hero
for
of
money.
justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Alright, who's Zero?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Exactly.
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah,
And the
there
third
is.
one.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. Bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before.
Yep.
It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just
It is good.
please. Believe me.
She's right.
What do you mean it's not connected? We are trying to stop Radical 6.
Do you hear
from
something?
going out.
Over there.
This is where they find the dog, don't they?
Gab!
Where did you come from?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
I have an idea. Ah,
Think you
so
can
they
fit in there,
are
Connie?
connected.
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm.
No,
He should be able to fit through then.
no.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
I can't hear you. It's too
No
far.
answer, huh?
That's where they
Hey,
write the
Gab.
note.
Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
No,
Baloney. You really think Zero do us any favors?
exactly.
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work.
No.
We can use it. Wait a sec.
Ah, that's where he actually writes the note. So true.
Beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
There's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to
So
put it in
what?
the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, so I have an
What did you
idea.
throw?
I'm gonna go back to
Cheese.
Q-Team. Choose
Picked it up with the coaster.
the option
was over there on the
to go
counter.
With
Why don't we just toss in some
Carlos
ketchup and
said.
pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
Temioji, you're. I'm so used to calling him Temioji.
5 minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know.
Hey, there's
C-Team is gonna
one
vote
thing
for
we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the gap letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah. So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What?
There's Timmy.
Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero.
But you never
Balancing
know.
the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei,
Don't know that for sure.
is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q-Team.
no, you can't!
It's decision time. So what I'm going to do is vote for D team and then go back to Q team. Just so that I could vote for C team. And then go to D team. And then vote for
Your vote has
Q
been
team.
accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3
Yes.
members of D-Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended.
So let me go back to Q team, vote for C team like he asked.
A team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 pill. When you next wag, those who survive will be able to remain the same. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
So I'm guessing it's just Sulfurl. Sulfurl beta. Okay, back to the decision that we made. I want to... There we are. So we don't know what it is. Man, it's so confusing. Alright. Oh! There's a... Oh, yeah. Maybe do the exact opposite. Q-Team has done that. So what if we chose Q-Team instead? Time to decide. Choice is made.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
begin when you awake. Unfortunately, a team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Let's actually have it interesting. Have Q
You've
team
gone
actually
through with the
vote
vote
for
exactly as I commanded. You deserve
the opposite
reward
team.
for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next
Let's
wake,
make it actually
those who
interesting
survive
with
will
drama.
regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
But we will have to eventually do the thing where everyone dies, most likely. All sections cleared. So let us do the opposite of what we did and just vote.
I wonder if... What?
Let's make it interesting. Make everyone go against each other. Cause this is how it goes. You just gotta go with what you go with. Now we know that we can't choose that team, so we gotta choose the other team. Fuck. Alright, I'm back. God damn, this game is a total nonsensical thing where it will die at the simplest choice. Which means I gotta save constantly. Execution D. Alright, first off, save immediately as soon as I get in here because I know it will crash. This game loves crashing on me.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
Sounds like
I wonder what that means.
Side I know.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
Yep, that's
Why do you think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before.
Yep.
In another place.
In another game.
Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Actually, I
Looks
probably
like
got my
something's written
degree.
on it.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well, the obvious answer would be the game Zero is making us play.
Then we should try it.
No.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
Exactly.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What do you say? My body still got it.
I'll just give it a try.
Not super
You
cute.
weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
Alright, thank you. Ward D.
And we can go wherever we want so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, we can. Which gathers my information. Ward D. Grab letter. The Gab ladder. Let's see. Gab ladder 2. Q-Team got it. Yeah. So instead of being the nonary games, it's the decision game.
That's what Zero said.
True. Can't skip anything like last time. No. I'm gonna save immediately because right now it seems like everything's going swimmingly. This will be a special episode, 2 hours long. Healing room. It's either my recorder hates this transport room. It's either my recorder hates this manufacturing. Oh, is this for the what's it called? The golems.
All right, we've checked all the rooms from top to bottom, but
yeah,
You didn't find any exits?
no
Obviously. We are in a bomb shelter, after all.
exits. True.
If there were several exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
Exactly.
so Zero told the truth.
Then opening the X door is the only way out.
True. So if we don't choose the opposite of what Q-Team did.
Mira! Eric! Can you hear me?
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
Ah.
There's no point.
See? Sigma only
We wouldn't hear a
knows
drunk toga
Junpei
party at
is
full
Tenmyoji.
volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Ah.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about
I mean,
you, Diana?
I've done it before.
Hey! No.
Figured.
I mean, Sigma's done it before. He could do it again. Just
Mira,
depends
ask
on
you
which
guys
flow we're on.
What's up?
Oh, so this time I'm her. I'm technically the outsider, even though I know who these two are and why they came here. Let's see, who's Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
Yep.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are two possibilities. They've already bit the bullet,
Or they're part of the
Zero
game,
is among us.
which is a big possibility. And thank God Sigma's not a part of it anymore. Well, Sigma, myself, is not Zero Senior this time, so will help come. I think these two are the help.
Help us?
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Not
sorry,
likely.
but that's pretty unlikely.
Like I said,
Remember? The staff station in DCOM can't communicate with us right now. The
because
simulation is
they're-
attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
Yep.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which
Yep.
means
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
Yep.
the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
Exactly.
That's the lead up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will reestablish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Exactly.
Pretty sure the DCOM staff won't notice any problems until that time.
Exactly.
You guys are like siblings.
We are not.
You're totally in sync.
They are not. They just know this. The way Sigma talks.
This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Let me turn down the volume. It's a little loud.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Yep.
Oh, he mentioned that back at DCOM. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
So we are continuing
That's
the
correct.
game from.
That's why I know what will happen in the future.
Exactly.
I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you.
Exactly.
If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed.
Yes.
Kane, Phi, and I infiltrated DCOM to stop all that from happening.
Exactly.
Phi? Is this true?
Yes.
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
It is.
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? If you know the future, then you could have prevented this.
No.
We had no idea what events went down inside the DCOM facility.
Exactly.
Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Exactly. So they know everything except for what is going to happen inside here.
Why did this have to happen to me?
And somehow Sigma is
should've
gonna lose
never
his
listened to
arms and his right eye.
Becca.
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I
Oh.
joined the DCOM experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well,
So she's
to be
gonna be
honest,
our Luna
there is
for
another
this.
reason why I decided to join.
Too late. Oh wait.
Gab.
it's Gab.
Why is Gab here?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
So we
You're
can't
up,
vote
Phi.
for Q Team because
You want
someone's
me to
already
go in
voting
there?
for Q Team.
It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
It's true.
Seems to me they've gotten a full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
It's
You were
not been
just sleeping.
45 years.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
You asshole.
Is that a coaster?
Something's
yeah,
written
it's-
on it.
Time for the
Hello,
betrayal.
Carlos here. C Team is voting for D Team. So D Team should vote for Q Team and Q Team for C Team. And someone else wrote,
Q team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Exactly.
Looks like Q team agreed.
Seems so.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die!
Yeah, but
I wonder about that.
exactly.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3
So
minutes.
let's see what happens.
Damn,
when
we don't have
vote
much time.
for Q Team.
We need to
die.
head over to the voting device.
Because one person is going
What exactly
to
did you
vote
mean
for
earlier,
Q.
Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Exactly.
Do you mean that Q team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. That's what they intended. They didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D Team.
Exactly.
Then you mean
There's a chance that C Team will betray us.
Yep.
Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D Team, but actually vote for Q Team
Exactly.
Why would they do that?
to make us choose Q Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right?
Do C
I'm
Team.
just saying. It's a possibility.
And it is the possibility.
The deadline to vote
of
is in 1 minute.
what we're going to do
What
is
should I do?
probably kill Q Team.
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q Team's voting for C Team.
Yeah,
So we have no choice but to choose Q Team.
exactly.
Otherwise,
Our
Otherwise,
single
we're
vote
dead.
could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Which means someone has betrayed. I'm gonna choose Q-Team because I have one fact about Q-Team. We don't know what they're doing here. So far. Anyways. We're just the outsiders here, aren't we? But I'm not doing this
Your
on
vote
purpose.
has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
Let's see what happens.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well,
Q-Team is
as the
going to
next
die.
game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate.
Yep, that would be Q-Team.
One final thing.
Which means something
You've
is
gone
up.
through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the premium. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Which means Q-Team will
Pleasant
die.
dreams.
So that means something opened up.
Hey, Mira, wake up!
Oh, they're going to die.
Where are we?
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open!
Q-Team is going to die.
What's with this collar?
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
It's not. Eric, stop!
Then tell us how to get this thing off!
I don't.
A door.
Maybe it's.
Is this another exit?
No.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, Q-Team.
Yeah.
As such, according to the rules, Q-Team will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
No.
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized.
I don't know anyone in Q-Team.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Ah! Open, damn it!
May you rest in peace.
And they're dead. Oh, Latin. It had to happen. They're all dead. Well, shit. So new things have opened up. New things have opened up for here as well. And new things have opened up for here as well. What does it mean if we choose the other option? If everyone abstains. But everyone is against each other. We made a choice.
Your vote has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C-Team?
I don't know.
I know.
What? I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded.
So
You
basically,
deserve a
everyone
reward for
betrays
obeying.
each other.
The memory loss
But
drug
no
will
one
not be
dies.
injected into the 3
I
of you.
wonder what that would
When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Which means no
Pleasant
one's
dreams.
died yet. But everyone doesn't trust each other. Let's see. Any video after that or no? All sections cleared. I think everything will decide for itself what will happen. Well, what's here? There's a chainsaw here. I wonder what that is. Suspicion.
This is...
The pantry.
Oh, hey Carlos, where's Junpei?
No idea. He was already gone when I woke up.
So it's Carlos and Akane.
It's locked.
Wait, did Junpei do this?
No.
You think he woke up first and then locked us in?
It's been a long time since you've seen each other, right? Maybe now he's Zero's accomplice.
No
That's
way.
not possible. The Junpei I know would never do something like that to us.
Exactly. I know
Sorry.
Junpei as well.
It was just one of the possibilities.
Junpei.
The other 3,
You know,
I don't know.
This has been on my mind for a while. But what exactly is he to you, Akane? It's hard to believe that you two just knew each other in grade school.
Yeah.
Junpei, he's very... Yes, he's very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
All my
He
life,
saved
I've
your
never
life.
really had many friends to call my own.
That's surprising. I would have taken you as the type guys and girls all fawn over in Japan.
Oh, you're very kind, thank you. But that's not exactly... Junpei always said I was a girl who always said what shouldn't be said. I never found myself bullied or anything, but it still seemed as if people considered me something of an odd girl. Junpei was different. He told me he'd rush to my aid whenever I was troubled.
Exactly.
Once, when we were young, I was crying over something and he faced the enemy alone.
He sounds like he's a comic book hero.
Yes. To me he is, at the very least.
Yeah.
But this past year has completely changed him.
It seems to me like he's the exact opposite now.
Yeah.
If it was because of me somehow, then this time I need to rush to his aid.
Exactly.
That's what I've decided anyway.
You really like Junpei, don't you?
What in the world are you saying, Carlos?
I'm out of my depth when it comes to romance. My coworkers do always come to me with their stories, though. So I can tell. Just by looking, I can tell if someone's in love.
Does that mean there isn't anyone like that for you? That important?
There is. I love my little sister very much. She's a sunshine on my life.
Oh, so a sister complex.
Not that way.
Horrible.
Exactly.
Consider it payback for earlier.
Exactly.
Now then, nothing will come from just sitting around here.
I'm actually enjoying
How about we find a way
Akane's
out?
company.
Right. I bet you're eager to see your dearest love as soon as you can.
Carlos!
Kind of be a part of this. But Akane was here to stop it from happening. Stop Radical 6 from actually getting out. See a way out. Just like last time. It's the door to get out, so... Oh my god, it's much slower. See, there's nothing useful here. Nothing useful. What's this? Gleaton recipe. Recipe for Gleaton. It's nice of them to draw it out, but it's kind of vague. There's a recipe, then there's probably ingredients too. You should make some and give it to Junpei when we see him. I made this just for you. No, I'm not bold enough to say something like that. That's too bad. A girl like you saying that would definitely capture his heart. Yeah. Anyways. Does that mean it's saved in the file? And phrase. More certa ora incerta. It translates to death is certain. Its hour is uncertain. No truer words have been spoken by Zero. Zero the second. Fragment flowchart. There's so many flowcharts in this, it's ridiculous. Like, seriously. Crackers. Anything in here? Huh? What's this? It's round. Maybe it's a knob for a machine or something. Okay, cool. Oh, Carlos, the potatoes are cut up into round pieces. You're right. Time to fire up a grill. Up the grill and chow down on second thought. I don't feel much like eating while we're stuck here. Alright, you know, I remember doing a school science experiment with potatoes before. So L, door right. Let me create a memo of this. L. That's not bad. Door. Crude drawing. Memo of that so then I don't forget. So we got left door, right, and then right door, left, if that's what it means. So I would be able to kick this wooden door down. Zero won't lock us in a place that'd be that easy to escape from. Let's keep looking. Okay. So got a blue doll on her right arm. Glass door is locked. A bunch of green lines are all over it too. So, door locked. And what's up with all these pink lines? Okay, let's make a memo. So the left door is on the right side and the right door is on the left side. So connecting these two I don't know what it would make. IEFT. I have no idea. My guess is it's just random. Yes, the machine is powered on. The description in this panel must be the power switch. Let's see if it could use it. Nothing happens. Anything? Okay, let's see. Cool items. Is there anything else in this room? Doesn't seem like there's anything else in this room unless... left leg. Scare us. Oh, it's power to make gelatin. Okay. It's disgusting. Why the hell Zero puts something like this in here? It's obviously for something. The left arm is pretty sure it's fake. Handcuffs and fixed to this bar. Is there a reason for that? There's gotta be something back there. Oh, we can move the camera around freely if we ever so wanted. See if there's anything on the ground. Glinting. There's gotta be something right there. Okay. So the powder needs to go into there, but the water, we need the water and the hold. Where do we get the water? How do we get the water? We need to unlock it from both sides. Ah. Nope. Guess that won't work. Okay. So the memo says for page 1, the left door is for the right, and the right door is for the left. So what does that mean, though? We create an image of this. So we got line. Oh, we got, hang on. Yes. So we got line, 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 whatever this line is. That, 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 that. Alright, and then this would be line L, whatever this is. Okay. Now that we got a memo of it, so does that mean up, down, up, right, up? No, there's only so much you could do with it. Let me put them together. See what that would do. So it would make I. Hang on. It would make I. E. F. T. T. A weird H. Left. It's gotta be left. And that has to be T because there's nothing else on that side. Then it's gotta be H N. Left. I know it's left, but then it gets mixed. It's gotta be lowercase t. Then D. Then it's gotta be E or something else, or an O. No. is this? I have no idea. What's this? Doors fellowship. Correct password. 4-digit. You don't know the digit of what it could be. Left door. Right door. That's what I'm probably getting at. Got to delete this because that will just keep going down. There's gotta be something with that. There has to be. If there isn't, then what is there? This might take a few minutes. Because right now I have no idea what to do. Or I could switch up flows. Save here, go to a different flow to probably, I don't know, solve it or something? I don't know. Save complete. Alright. See the flows. Team select. Yes. That would mean everyone on C or D team would have to die. Which means you would have to vote for D team and you would have to vote for D team. Okay. Let's do the voting because there's gotta be different flows, right? God motherfucking damn it. Now it's gonna take forever to get back. Thank God I saved. Because all that progress would have been down the goddamn drain. No. Okay, there we are. I'll wait for this thing to... Fuck me. This game. So bad. I'm so lucky I saved. Oh my god. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. No. Okay. Back to the flow. Team select. Yes. That would mean you would have to pick D team, right? Only one person has to pick D team. Because you never know who's gonna die.
Like
Okay. Time to decide. I'm probably not have this game up me up. Let's see if that killed D team.
Just help you.
Okay.
Diana?
Oh,
Diana!
Yep, that killed D-Team. That means the only two people that could save us are gonna die.
Where are we? I think it's the healing room.
Nope.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this color?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
But there must be a way.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team.
Yep.
As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
And
No!
we're dead.
Damn it!
Why? What's Q Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
Yep.
You're trying hard. Was it you decided to kill all of them? In a way, they are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
Ah, yep.
May you rest in peace.
They're going to jump from timelines.
No!
They're going to jump timelines. Well, she just, you know, dies. So no matter what. All right. Oh, no. Okay, so then, yes, I want to jump here. So we're gonna kill off C Team. That's what we're gonna do since the vote requires Q Team to do the opposite. It's time to decide. C Team is going to die. There we are. C Team is dead. And here we go. That's all I had to do.
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
Yep, they're dead.
It's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C-Team. As such, according to the rules, C-Team will be executed.
Screw this!
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
All is necessary for fate. Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
I would have to go back to D Team and choose the Q Team as suggested.
Rest in peace. Decina Fadadeo, Flete Spolare Precando.
How many goddamn how many goddamn land sentences do you have for this end game? Well, to fix it all, D Team is going to have to choose Q Team. We did nothing. Okay then. Yes. So choose Q Team it is. That will fix everything. And make everyone ally with each other. So, Q Team. everything is fixed. Everyone trusts each other in this one. There we are. That's it. No more. Anyways, let's see what Q team is doing. See what's happening over here. Wait, back it up. So, I guess the voting doesn't really matter if they are still alive. Alright, menu. I'm gonna quickly save for a second here. Alright. First come, first saved. Q.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point.
Exactly.
We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless.
Exactly.
Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all.
I
We
don't
may
know
be at the
these
point of
three
crazy
people.
decisions.
These three
The only thing
people
we know
are
for
a
sure is
total
what time it
mystery,
is.
Especially the kid.
1808.
I have a
It must
feeling
have been
that Q
around
could mean that he's
13:30 when we
Quark,
fell asleep in
but
the lounge.
No, it's not
So,
Quark.
Four
Then
and a
who
half
is
hours?
Q?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
No, you
Seems you
weren't.
still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall
Eric,
you
you're
having
an
trouble
asshole.
calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear,
Yeah?
Oh, this kid
My
is
face has got to
precious.
be all red. I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday.
Can't
The sky
be
that morning in
Sigma.
Nebraska was
Can't be
full of
Phi.
thick clouds,
Can't
though
be
the gloom
Tamio.
cleared in an instant,
Can't be a
like a
con.
miracle.
So it's one of the new people who are here.
I always mustered up my best smile for customers.
Ah,
Even the
here's some
boring
story.
regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me. I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle.
Exactly.
Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to
Doesn't
that,
give us much.
there was no
why
way
the
I
kid
would be a
has
good match.
mask.
But then Mira,
Cut it out. Me, an
It's
angel?
definitely not Quark.
Gotta be kidding.
because Tamio
but it's
used-
true.
in Quark's
You really
letter,
are an angel to me, Mira.
He said that he found Quark when he was like a baby. He looked. Very fragile.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Exactly.
Huh?
Well, earlier you were being... Your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us.
Exactly.
I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you've calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine.
Are you,
I can
though?
definitely smile no matter what.
I have my suspicions about him.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the DCOM experiment?
No.
They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like
True,
military officials,
but-
researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Like Sigma
Maybe the
and
reason
Phi
they chose civilian subjects
and
is
Akane
because they're planning to send
Tamioji.
those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time.
True.
What kind of problems would that bring? How
Exactly.
would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the
it was-
chair-bound old man. He put us in a difficult position on purpose, to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Exactly. So then we could get.
Hey, have you
off
ever heard
Earth.
this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Are you though?
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in DCOM becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade.
Exactly.
If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
All right.
All three groups have voted for different teams.
Yeah.
None have been executed. The current death count,
What's this one?
0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game.
So what's
Think
this
back
one?
on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed.
Exactly.
I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Oh no. What is he doing?
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one in their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Oh my god.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary.
So.
That button on the wall is your right of freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams.
Oh
Your time
no.
limit is 3 minutes. What will you do?
In 3
Press
minutes.
it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
3 minutes to do nothing.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Mira?
At least he's quiet now.
Yep.
I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
Exactly.
What?
Will you press it or abstain? Choice. Sign to decide. Press the button. I'm not pressing this button. In fact, I will never press this button. Choice is made.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I'm so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring!
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No!
So it's time to decide for the other teams. I want to learn more about these characters, so let's do another one. Radical 6. There it is. Boom! God, motherfucker. Just when we were supposed to get some answers, my fucking game dies on me. God, motherfucker, damn it. I didn't save. Fuck. First come, first saved. Alright. Lisa. This is
Let us out!
Alright. Skip text on.
Let us out!
Just
There we are. Learning some things about the characters. Learning that he wants to save himself. Anyways, no. Time to decide. Okay. This is where I save. Save complete. Alright. Let's see. What shall I do? Let's see how this one goes. If I press
What happened?
I see. Interesting.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then... the others will...
You killed them! C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
No, we did. We had to do this so we could survive.
Yeah.
There was no way around it.
But...
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
What? What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand! You pushed it!
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction.
Yeah.
You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
No, I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it, so he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
Yeah.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching.
Dad?
No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who... Please, forgive him, Dad. Cold. It's cold. The water was so...
What are you talking about?
So cold.
What? The hell is he talking about? Dad? The fuck? I have no idea. Design fata dem. I'm totally butchering this. Separate precando from the and it roughly translates to fate and the dooming gods are deaf to tears. Alright, DCOM is not a government-run facility, but it's a privately owned company researching space development. So, Latin phrase. Plod edite acti est fabula. Hey, it's the thing Phi said. A familiar line from Virtue's Last Reward. It translates to applaud. For the play is over. Thank God I know what that means.
Mom!
Mom? What the hell are you talking about? Bitch. Just bitch. Slap you with some sense. No, what? 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 Oh. Oh. decontamination room. They're told by Zero that the button on the wall will activate acid. Press the button. Okay. So what is this? Yes, let's jump here. So what is this? Oh, we're all gonna watch them die in acid.
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination.
I think we've been.
Trapped in this room before.
Yeah.
Is it just deja vu?
Nope.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Or we had the choice.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Yep. The only three.
Maybe we lost our memories of it.
The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then,
Yeah.
what in the world?
Here's the quote-unquote decontamination. Painful. Oh, I could only imagine that. Oh. My bad for pressing the button for the second time, but oh yeah, they're reduced to nothing. God damn. Wow. Like almost nothing left of them. You know what would have been scary? They like totally disappeared. Well, we're outside the room. What the? So where are we? What are we doing? Alright.
This is...
We remember we
The
killed some
lounge.
people. Yeah,
What happened in the decontamination room?
you know.
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
Yep.
That's right. That button.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei.
Yep.
D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma.
They're all
These
dead.
6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed.
Yep.
Dream, Key, Quark, Mom, Deer, Arm. That is all.
What?
It's a lie! Everyone!
Inhibit the virus.
Eric.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Eric?
What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
What is Quark a key for?
Forget about it. We need to focus on what's next. We have 6 passwords. So can't we leave?
Yeah, that's what it said.
I overreacted a bit, but you know, maybe it's better this way.
You didn't know
What I
them.
mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game, but instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what if it's not just that?
Mm-hmm.
The amnesia drugs. In the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again.
Yep.
And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Yep.
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
That's his.
He's
concern.
right. Let's.
Wait! Aren't we forgetting someone?
Oh, yeah. The dog. Gad. What the hell? Where are we?
That's so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes.
Eh.
The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped. If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
Yep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious.
50-50.
There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday.
Yeah.
That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
Oh.
No. I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay,
Not really.
let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased.
Yep.
Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah.
But I kind of know a trick on how
So,
to make it always
Which one is correct?
No one
one
knows.
side.
They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh.
It's like,
You know a lot about this.
I read a random book on it once. Well, it
No,
was
you
on
didn't.
metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
you're not
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories,
Way.
there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell,
Yeah.
sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago.
Yeah.
So, going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
Huh.
She's asking if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What
Yeah.
is important then?
Well, something must be. Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
We're gonna have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
No way around it. We did everything we could.
Come on, let's go.
God motherfucking damn it. This game is going to kill me. God. I'm going to kill this game. Going to bury it in the motherfucking ground. Because that is how much I hate this game right now. I want it to fucking... Anyways, after what happened through all those times, that is all I had time for today. I'll do whatever I can to try and do what I wanted to do. Time to not press the button because Three, two, uno, Lego. Choice is made. Alright, let's see the flow. Look at all this. Only like a couple results. We figured out one of them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save immediately when I get in here. Okay, there we are. Yeah, I'm gonna return to title. I'm tired as shit. I can't deal with my recorder, this game crashing every fucking 10 seconds. So that is all I have time for today. If you liked it, leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe if you want to. But until next time, this is Monster Gamer saying to you all to be the best. This is Monster Gamer signing off. Fuck me. Piss.